Life is short, but we are living like we have it forever. One day we will look back and realize that the time we wasted was the time we thought we had. It is short, and every day you spend with the wrong people is a day you can never get back. Imagine waking up 5 years from now and you realize you spent those years begging people to treat you right, or begging someone to love you, or you were busy chasing something that did not add value to your life within those 5 years. How would you feel? And what would be your reaction? Definitely regretful. Life is short, not just short in the years we have spent on the earth or the years we wasted, but also short in moments. There are some moments that can make you suddenly realize how fast time is moving. Time doesn't wait for us, we wait for time. Life is also short in opportunity. Imagine losing good opportunity because you are chasing the wrong thing or because you are chasing the wrong people. There are some opportunity or some persons that don't come twice in life. Once you lose them, you can never find such an opportunity. Even if you end up seeing something similar later, it might take you time, years, before you can find something similar. Life is also short in chances of being truly happy. Imagine spending your life or spending years trying to make others happy at your own expense. Most time we ignore our own needs emotionally, materially, trying to make others happy or trying to make them feel more comfortable, and we forget our own self. We forget that we also deserve to be happy. We forget that we also deserve to be treated well. Can I tell you the most painful thing about wasted time in life? The most painful thing is that you can never recover the time you wasted chasing the wrong people and the wrong things. And if you are the kind of person that lack focus, or the kind of person that like to dwell in the past when things happen, moving forward will be very hard for you. And it is going to make you to be sad and stuck for a longer time. And when you refuse to move forward, life cannot wait for you. With you or without you, life will continue to go on. And looking at it, you are the one losing, and not them, and not life. So if you have ever felt emotionally drained, constantly ignored, disrespected, or it feels like you are the only one fighting for your relationship or for your friendship to work out, this video is for you. Stay with me till the end of this video, because at the end of this video, you might start seeing your friendship or your relationship differently from now onwards. Before I move forward, welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk about personal growth, relationship, emotional healing, self-worth, purpose, that is becoming the best version of yourself. If the channel resonates with you, hit on the subscription button. Subscription is free, and turn on your notification so that anytime I make any upload, you'll be notified. Like the video as you're watching, comment after watching, and don't forget to share so that it can as well get to others. Let me tell you a story. There was a woman, let's call her name Cynthia. Cynthia was a very beautiful, kind, loyal, and respectful woman. She's always available. She's this kind of person that can drop everything to make someone else happy, to make people around her happy, even while depriving herself her own happiness. Let me just say, she was very selfless, a kind of woman that was not selfish. And one day, Cynthia met a man that she truly liked. Let's call the name of the man John. They exchanged contacts and they started communicating. At first, everything felt so perfect. The conversation were flowing smoothly, the energy or vibes were matched, the calls were long, the attention was sweet. He's always available for her. The promises were big. So Cynthia finally thought she had finally found her soulmate, or the right person. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, but slowly things changed. He stopped calling her as usual. He only called when it was convenient for him. He stopped replying when texted, or he would even ignore the text and pretend as if he did not even see it. He cancelled plans without notification. Then Cynthia got worried and started feeling uncomfortable and she complained. But each time she complained, John will say, "You are overthinking. You are too emotional. You don't understand me. You don't trust me. You are nagging. I don't like a nagging woman." So Cynthia stayed and thought that she was the problem. Maybe she was not being understanding enough, just like he said. She stayed because she thought that love meant patience, tolerance, and besides, no one is perfect. She thought if she loved him more harder, she would change. She stayed because she don't want to start over again. But while doing that, Cynthia was losing herself. Months turned into years, and Cynthia became anxious, very worried, and she started falling into depression unknowing to her. Before you know it, she started doubting herself, her self-worth. She lost her confidence. She felt emotionally drained. But Cynthia kept holding on to the potential he could become tomorrow because she believed so much that one day he was going to change. But that day never came. Rather, his behavior kept getting worse. Do you know why? Whatever you tolerate will keep multiplying. If you tolerate disrespect, you will receive more disrespect. If you tolerate less than you deserve, life will keep giving you less. Whatever you allow in your space expands. So one day, Cynthia got fed up because she was losing her peace, losing her happiness, and turning into a woman she never wished to be, or a woman she never wished to see. And one day she looked at herself at the mirror and she was seeing a different woman, not the woman she previously knew. And she asked herself, why is she staying where she's not valued and appreciated? That was the moment she realized something powerful. The time and the years she wasted trying to convince someone to value her. And she was so regretful because those days she wasted was days she could never get back again. Lastly, she left the relationship and started moving forward. Now, can I tell you, she wasn't tired of love. She was just tired of begging for bare minimum, things that are supposed to come naturally. She was just tired of being treated like an option. This applies to many of us. Many of us are not just tired of life or tired of love, but we are tired of fighting for people who are not fighting for us. Sometimes we give our time, our loyalty, our love, and our energy to people. And in return, our reward became betrayal, confusion, disrespect, or even silence. And instead of us to believe what we are seeing, we kept giving excuses for them. We keep hoping that they will change. We keep believing they will finally see your value, which they will never do. But can I tell you, people who value you can never make you feel small. They can never make you question your self-worth. Rather, they will help you build your confidence. So stop chasing people who don't value you. Channel that energy to those who see your value. And stop constantly convincing someone to respect you. Because if they are not respecting you, they don't see the need. I'm not saying you shouldn't correct someone when they disrespect you. There is a difference when someone is doing something obviously. Because the same person that is disrespecting you can see someone else and respect them. So life is too short to chase people who don't choose you. Because when they don't choose you, definitely they have chosen someone else over you. Because there are some things that are supposed to come naturally. Don't stay where you are tolerated, rather stay where you are celebrated. Every day you stay in a toxic relationship or in a toxic friendship, you slowly lose these pieces of yourself. Your confidence drops, your peace disappears, your self-worth becomes negotiable. And if care is not taken, you start thinking that this is normal, but it is not. Because healthy relationship or friendship shouldn't drain you. Rather, it should build you and make you a better person. Love shouldn't feel like constant anxiety, making you worry. So stop wasting your life on the wrong people or chasing people who don't value you or see your worth. Because the wrong people don't just waste your time, they block the right people from finding you. Because while you are busy proving your worth or your value to people or someone who don't value you, you are unavailable for people who would never make you question your words. So for this short life that we have or we are living, live it well, because your time is limited and your energy is precious. Don't invest it on anyone carelessly. So before you give someone another chance or let someone into your space, ask yourself this question: are they adding peace in your life, or are they adding stress to your life? Because you deserve better, you deserve consistency, you deserve respect, you deserve effort, you deserve emotional security. Don't waste your life trying to be enough to someone who is already comfortable in losing you. Because the worst person that you can argue with is someone who has already decided not to understand you. When someone has already made up their mind, they are not in the conversation to learn or to understand you. Rather, they are there to defend their ego, protect their pride, win the arguments, and prove you wrong. And even if you explain calmly, even if you show proof, even if you speak with love while having conversation with them, they have already closed the door mentally. And once the mind is closed, no amount of explanation can enter. That is why it feels draining, frustrating, and pointless to explain. Because you are trying to communicate while they are trying to resist. So in this short life that we are living, choose yourself. Because one day, the only thing that you will regret is the time you knew better but stayed away. Thank you for watching. If this message motivates you or touch you, like this video, comment, share, and don't forget to drop your comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification as well. See you on my next upload. Bye.